Hey, check it out, actual legitimate lighting. I took your advice, Jay. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adam Rosenhart and I am the host of, I don't actually know what I'm going to call this. The title that I've given it is Temporary, so if you can think of one, that'd be great. My last video was a little bit too long, it was a little bit too dark in terms of, not the content, but the way that I used lighting, so I'm doing it in a different location today. But I got a lot of really great feedback on the video, notwithstanding the way that it was framed, the way that it was lit. I was very, very pleased that any of you even tuned in. It was very great. A fella named, I think Tyler on Google+, I hope I'm not forgetting your name, Tyler. The name is less important than what you actually had to say, which was this. That should have sucked, but didn't. A resounding endorsement, if ever there was one. Now, a couple weeks ago, the guy that I do Edmonton Nerd Nite with, Wade Kelly, my nerd co-boss, and I had the opportunity to visit a physics laboratory belonging to eminent physicist John Davis and do a fashion photo shoot with Dirk's menswear. Now, the lab can be a dangerous place. I was told by the scientist, John Davis, that runs the lab, that if you have a pacemaker, your heart will explode. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Actually, I don't know if you noticed the little orange tape on the lab next door?
Yes.
That orange tape on the floor? That was if you have a pacemaker and you walk into that regime.
You die.
It'll do bad things to your pacemaker.
I've never seen John's lab before. It's amazing. I don't understand what goes on there, but I'll tell you a little bit about what John does. He works on projects that involve superfluids in nanoscale geometries. Nano is science for small. Nanoscale superconductivity. Super is science for excellent. And the quantum properties of nanochemical resonators, which means, I don't know. I asked John what he does in that lab, and this is what he told me.
So this is the low temperature lab, and this is where we cool our kind of nanoscale devices down to low temperatures and look for quantum properties of kind of microscale devices. And actually, to some extent, what we do is really, it's a bit like, I like to think of myself as Christopher Columbus. That is, in a different age, I would have just gotten on a boat and headed out some other direction, right? But today, what we do is we go to the lab and we head into the unknown. Cool. And, you know, sometimes it pays off and you discover America, and sometimes you just don't. But, you know, so I think really it's about a voyage of discovery.
We had a lot of fun, Wade and I, doing our thing with the guys from Dirk's. Huge thanks to Sterling Dirk, his dad who took the photos, Scott Cunningham. The dude that wrote the piece was really great. We're really happy with it. You can check it out at Dirk's Menswear's website. The URL is right in this area. My goal to become a YouTube celebrity, I am about halfway there, I would say. You know, over 100 views on the first video really set the bar high. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more once I think of a good name for whatever it is that I think I'm doing here. Thanks for watching. Hey Wade, want a drink?